Good evening. Oh, this looks insane with these guys. I will probably take them off. But I just jumped off a call with a guy in here from my community called Aaron. This guy is a legend. And we just talked about he was doing a car detailing business where he's, rinsing cars and cleaning them. And he just talked about an experience he had, and this is a really, really key experience, and I think we can learn and remind ourselves a lot from this situation. So he was going door to door as a salesman saying, hey, I can clean your car. And he goes up to this woman in the house and says, like, she has 2 cars. And he was like, I can do your 2 cars, and usually I would charge $800 for this, but right now I'm doing it 50% off because whatever reason. And do it for $400. And she took him up on that offer. And he started to clean the cars. He cleaned. And then he needed to clean them for one of the cars for 20 hours. 20 hours it took him to clean one car. And then he was doing the math. 20 hours, $200. That's $10 an hour. That is a poor hourly rate. He can get more than McDonald's, he thought. So he went to the woman and said, he only cleaned one car. He went to the woman and said, I can't clean your other car. It will be a higher price because it takes me too long. And she just said like, fuck, you promised me this, and so like became mad. And then she was just like, fuck off then. And why? He just started this business 1.5 months ago. This was his first actually paying customer, not family. It was his first customer. And she was not very satisfied with him doing that. And he thought to himself, fuck, I made a mistake. The mistake was that in the start, it's not really about the money. You should not focus on the money as a result. In the start, you need to learn. You really, really need to learn in the start when you're making a business. And he got it wrong. He was trying to earn in the start. But when you focus on earning and you count the hours of how much you're spending your time on and how much you should be worth it, then it's a poor hourly rate and you feel maybe discouraged and you're like, I don't want to do this to this rate because I'm not only getting this amount of results out of it. I'm only getting $10 an hour. But if you think about it, if you just take it now and you say $10 an hour, this is his first customer. It's actually insane that someone wants to pay him because right now he's shit. Like he's just started out, he's shit right now. You should focus on the experience, the learning lessons you are taking away from that day. For example, if you clean the car, you will learn how to clean a car. You will learn that this job takes probably 20 hours and you should probably see the car before you're going to do the detailing. Maybe you clean the car to a 10 out of 10 and the woman is very, very happy. She leaves a testimonial review on your business and she tells her friends, this guy's great. He's doing $200 for a car. And he even got more customers that way. He can take pictures of the car. He can take videos of him like detailing the car. All of these things he could do, and he could focus on these things, actually achieving some skills and focus this way. And by that, if you focus on that, he will not be dissatisfied. He just learned so much because he's shifted his focus onto something that gave him value. Because now he's just been learning so much. And then the money is just some extra. It's not the money that is the reason he did it. It was how he learned it. So this is extremely important because I also sometimes come to think about, I'm working 10 to 11 hours every single day and I'm only getting $1,000 a month, maybe, perhaps. And if I take that and say, okay, 10, I don't even want to do that math because then I'm working like $3 an hour. But don't do that. In the start of my business, the first 5 months, I worked completely for free for 5 customers. Completely. They didn't pay me a penny. And I was fine because I was learning so much in that period. So what is your focus? What are you actually focusing on right now? Is it learning or earning? Because you can't do both. You can't do both, but it's very, very hard in the start. I would focus on learning as much as possible. And then eventually people will pay you because you become so good at that thing. So this is extremely important, and a lesson that we will probably all be making, but the mistake we all will be making, but we should really take this lesson in and really, really learn, okay, am I earning or learning?